Hi there, it's Cam Birdie, Transformational Goddess, and welcome to On the Sofa with Cam. I'm inspired this week to talk about humility. I was at a party on Saturday night and met a really, really lovely guy. I was there with my family, and I started chatting to him, and we started talking about our experiences in life and food and people and networking and places. And I was really quite touched by this person. He just seemed really, really nice, really heart-centered man, a big, big heart. And we were talking for quite a while, and then he'd gone. And then it was only yesterday that we became friends on Facebook, and I checked out his profile, as you do. And when I checked his profile, I realised that he's actually somebody quite famous. He's quite a big personality in media, and he's done some really, really cool work over time. He's quite a young guy still, and I was inspired to put this video together only because humility is so important in life, and he was so humble. There was no big I am, there was no, oh, I've been to Hollywood and done this, and I've done that, and I've done that. He was just him. He was really interested in hearing about what I did, and about my life, and learning about Phoenix, and which is why I was engaged to him for so long in conversation. So the message this week is, it doesn't matter how famous you are, it doesn't matter what your title is, what your role is, what your bank balance is, how much you earn, the celebrities that you've met. It really doesn't matter. It's what goes on in the heart space. People don't want the big I am. It's being humble, really truly being humble in who you are as an individual, and being graceful. We all do great things in this world, we really, really do. But when you're in that space of humility and actually taking the time and respect to speak to another as an equal, it really, really does touch the heart. So with that, as you go on your path this week, just remember to be humble. Remember that space of humility, and notice how it feels to be around people who are humble, and to be around people who have experienced great things, yet they don't really go on about it. They share the experience when you've asked them, but they're really humble in their approach, and they're heart-centered. And maybe that's something that you can learn to do this week. Just being humble and being in the space of humility. Have a really beautiful week, and I look forward to catching with you next week. Bye for now.